Warning, the following video might contain some content that might not be suitable for some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. I've been trying to beat All-Star mode with every character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It was finally Luigi's turn. I never really played much with him since I figured he was just Mario with a slightly different and more awkward looking moveset. He did silly stuff like blindly running while slapping the air in front of him. I wasn't sure what his final smash did, if anything at all. To my surprise, he wasn't bad at all to play with. I actually like him more than Mario. Not entirely sure why. I just had better luck with him or something. I was up to the second to last fight where you had to fight every Pokemon character in the game, and finally got a Smash Ball. I hit B near some Lucario and Ivysaur. Luigi began to glow with inverted colors and dance around while chanting some kind of gibberish. Everything inside the glow, including Lucario and Ivysaur, was also in negative color. I couldn't move Luigi from his dance, so I prepared for a beating from the two Pokemon, but to my surprise, they did not attack. Ivysaur began walking on two legs and taking steady damage, and Lucario just began falling over and over again, getting up and falling. Well, after Luigi's dance was over, I knocked him away easily and played for the rest of the game until I received Luigi's Final Smash trophy. I was eager to see the explanation of that weird move. The trophy showed four Luigis in the positions of his dance. Mario was in the middle, asleep, and they were all in that reverse-colored bubble. The trophy was called Negative Zone, and this was the description. Luigi's Final Smash, as exotic music plays, he performs a dance befitting a sorcerer's incantation. A bear envelops him, negatively impacting all in his area. Random effects include getting launched, sleeping, moving in slow motion, tripping, fainting, and losing attack power. This technique is a reflection of the dark side he embraced in his brother's shadow. What? I stare at the last line. A reflection of the dark side he embraced in his brother's shadow. Luigi had a dark side? I looked into this further on the internet and gave it some thought. Luigi's been there since the very first Mario Bros, but it's always been called that. Mario Bros. Luigi's always been the second guy, the weaker or slower or more cowardly guy, even when he's in the lead of the game. He's shown as a coward. Why does he allow Mario to take the lead? What could have happened to him to make him so easily scared? Well, while looking online, I discovered a glitch in the original Super Mario Bros. Game that was actually called the Minus World, because when entering this level, the title was shown as World -1, but obviously it could also be called a negative zone. On a NES, this takes you to an endless ocean where the only end is losing all your lives, but there are minus worlds up to -8. None of them ever intentionally programmed into the game, only accessible through hacking. In these levels, a player may experience all sorts of hellish sights, like multiple princesses often floating over pits, and a headless Bowser which throws hammers. At the base of the screen, Koopas walk through the brick platforms. The same happens when you hack a flagpole into World -4. Through these levels have fully formed names. There are times when colors are inverted or negative, as seen through Luigi's bubble. They go up to 8-9 when Mario enters a black room and immediately dies due to timeout. As I said, these levels were never coded into the game, but rather formed there. It is just random garbage code jumbling together to make a playable game. Is this where Luigi's when not being played? It will explain his new trick and why he's so often scared, as if traumatized, forced to run this gauntlet over and over again, while Mario is bathed in glory for running his far easier levels all the time. I think it is safe to say that Luigi's anger is now greater than his fear. He's learned to further control glitches like those he was forced to live through. Negative Zone is Luigi forcing other characters to endure glitches, and he's only getting better. How much longer until Luigi graduates from glitch to full virus? And how much choice did Nintendo have when they named 2013 Year of Luigi? So that was Negative Zone, a Mario Creepypasta. My final thoughts on it is that was a pretty strange but good fairy creepypasta story, especially with the whole like explanation on why is it about the whole minus world is actually referred as the negative zone, just like the name of Luigi's Final Smash in Smash Bros. Brawl, and especially the whole like explanation that Luigi's anger is greater than his fear, which yeah, seems like Luigi's is going to the path of the dark side. Like fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Yeah, just avoid going to the dark side. And also you know, the also the last line with the whole like how much about the Nintendo when how much story that Nintendo had made on calling 2014 a year Luigi, which goddamn, it's been 10 years since that big year, for Luigi fans, with Dark Moon, New Super Luigi U, and Mario Bros. Mario and Luigi. Sorry, it's Mario and Luigi Dream Team or Dream Team Bros in Europe. Which, come on, I missed the Wii U and 3DS days of Nintendo when they actually did something pretty cool. But now we're in the Switch era, and it's just, we got mediocre Mario sports games and such. But come on, this creepypasta is just this very creepypasta I meant is pretty strangely interesting, especially how the reader just like always figuring out on the meaning about the negative zone, Luigi's negative zone thing that especially the minus world stuff, which they always refer as the negative zone from this fear creepypasta. So yeah, don't have anything else to say, but it's a pretty strange but interesting fear creepypasta. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more content and like and comment this video. So this is Mr. Predator here, signing off. Also, don't let Luigi break into your house and just freaking cause a negative zone on you, because you might experience some pretty dark stuff,